Out from there. So what we were saying, it could be 3 goals maybe, could be 5 goals, could be 20 goals. But then also from there, you could be working with individuals, it's working on individual goals as well. So hopefully I've sort of explained that a little bit. It's difficult to get a clear direction because individuals have different goals and can only commit to certain times on the greens. But I think one of the main areas you really need to get your players together, to work with them, to get them to take ownership is when you're setting your goals. I do know that I have seen that there's coaches out there, they set up the goals for the clubs, they don't involve the players whatsoever. And then I have seen distinction within the players to say, well, where we're working, but I got no idea. You walk in and say, oh, we're doing all these training groups. Why are we doing these training groups? So you've got to engage and sort of be inclusive in the whole side of it.
A quick question. Who set the Australian goals?
Australian goals, the players were involved in that, and Kelly, when I was in the squad, the players actually sat down and had a group meeting. Kelly can elaborate a little bit there.
We had a camp in June, and obviously Bowls Australia had their goals to win so many medals, blah blah blah. But we actually had individual goals to start off with. Mine personally was the first week at the camp. I wanted to beat the benchmarks for fitness and to start my own benchmark for drills. Then we have a month, which mine was to, at that stage, was to play tennis, to skip a ring, and also to beat the Australian benchmarks we had for drills. Then we actually had 3 months down track yearly, and at that stage mine at present was to make the Asian Pacific team, which I did, and I made the indoor team. So you actually look at, if you do achieve it, and if you don't achieve it, why didn't you? What do you have to do to achieve it? So we actually have individual ones, but also these sets to make the aim to win gold medal.
You get all the individuals setting their own goals, and they're working towards the team. But if every individual achieving their goals, what's going to happen? The results are going to go your way because everyone's working towards the one common one. So if Kelly and I, John, Ron, we're all in a team of 4. Kelly, myself, John, sorry Ron, we missed out mate. We're doing all our drills on the green, working hard. Ron,
I want to swap that around actually.
Oh, okay, all right. So us 3, we're working all together, and John's not pulling his weight in the side. Do you think we'll ever get to that goal? No. If we did, probably a bit of luck involved, of course. We might be able to carry him along, but on the scenario, the higher you go up that ladder, getting up to say finals and so forth, the games will get tougher. The players that you're going to be playing against are going to be more consistent. So it's all about those multiple scores that we're talking about to getting on the same page.
John,
so
the door's down.
So hopefully, and I don't expect you to remember 100 things that I've sort of just said or 50 things that. Hopefully, if you remember one thing and take one thing away from this today, and look, I'll be about from time to time. I expect to be here for a while. Just one, any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to ask. But if you can take one little thing out of it, at least that's one area that you may be able to work on that gets your class to coaches.
Thanks, Bill. I should have omitted one thing at the start. The TV camera's going. And so it's going to go on the website. So if you have missed anything that Bill's talking about, you've got to go onto the Bowls SA website and hear the whole talk again. And so that's going to be done in the next one as well. I'd like to tell you that.
I want my question to raise, please.
Yes.
I'll turn it down.